Hello friends, today's recording is about God has a purpose for your life. The book of Isaiah chapter 43 verse 2 says, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." I love how God can turn our worst experiences into the best thing that has happened in our lives. What was meant for our harm, God uses to raise us up, and what was meant to crush us, God will use to bless us. When everything goes wrong, God will be our comforter if we hold on to Him. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 3 verse 16 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you." It is very important to understand that as Christians, we will go through storms. Being a Christian doesn't make us exempt. We may cry, but there's one to wipe our tears. We may feel lonely, but we are never alone. We may fall, but we have someone that will rise us up again. We may be rejected, but we have someone that calls us by name and accepts us. We should never give up because our God is constant. He is the great I Am, the one that was, is, and will forever be. If He made a way for His people in the Red Sea, He can do it now. If He fed His people with the bread of heaven for 40 years in the wilderness, He can do it now. If He quenched their thirst by splitting a rock, He can do it now. What is your situation? Whatever it is, nothing is impossible for Jesus. I may not understand what you're going through, but our God does. It's in such dark times that we are refined and not destroyed. It's also in such times that we are molded for our divine purpose. After we have overcome, we will be a blessing and encouragement to our fellow brothers and sisters. So friends, let's not give up. We have the great I Am with us. And always remember, whatever the situation you're facing, Jesus has a purpose for your life. God bless you all.